Imagine loving someone so deeply that you'd sacrifice everything for them, only to discover they never truly saw you for who you are. What would you do? Would you walk away? Or would you fight back with a vengeance that nobody could ever forget? If you've ever felt betrayed by love, underestimated by others, or secretly wished karma would finally catch up to the ones who hurt you, then stick around. This story is for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and join me as we dive into one of the most heartbreaking yet satisfying tales of love, betrayal, and ultimate revenge. Setup: Emily, Jack, Amanda, Daniel, and Aiden introduced as characters in a real-life drama. Conflict, betrayals, lies, and heartbreak. Turning point: Emily's realization that only Aiden truly loved her for all that she was. Revenge. Plot: writers, or fate, rob her of Aiden, but we retell it as if she and karma got the last laugh. Jack and the others are exposed as shallow, while Emily and Aiden's love becomes eternal, immortalized in revenge. The story begins with Emily, a young woman burdened with secrets and burning with a single purpose: revenge. To the world she looked calm, elegant, and untouchable, but behind her cold eyes was a storm that could swallow anyone who dared to cross her. At the center of this storm stood three men: Jack, Daniel, and Aiden. Each of them thought they knew Emily. Each of them believed they could claim her heart. But only one truly understood her soul. Jack was the childhood sweetheart, the boy next door. To him, Emily would always be the little girl he remembered, sweet, innocent, untouched by the cruel world. But that girl was gone. She had been forged in betrayal, molded by pain and sharpened into a weapon. Jack couldn't see that. He wanted the past, not the woman she had become. Then came Daniel, charming, wealthy, dangerous. At first, Emily almost believed she could love him, but power corrupted and Daniel was a Grayson. His fate was sealed the moment his family's sins became Emily's battlefield. Whatever tenderness she once felt for him withered the moment he chose loyalty to his bloodline over love. And then, there was Aiden. He was different. He didn't want the girl Emily used to be. He didn't try to drag her back to a memory or hold her in a fantasy. He accepted her shadows. He embraced the parts of her she hated. He stood beside her not just in moments of passion, but in war. To Aiden, Emily wasn't broken. She was whole, and he loved every jagged piece of her. When Emily finally confronted the truth, it wasn't Jack's nostalgia or Daniel's hollow loyalty that stood by her side. It was Aiden's memory, his sacrifice, his unwavering devotion. And so she carved her revenge not only against the enemies who wronged her, but against the very idea that her worth could be defined by anyone else's version of love. In the end, the world learned what Emily already knew. Real love doesn't cage you, it arms you. And those who failed to see that, they lost everything. Love can build you or it can break you. But sometimes it's the pain, the betrayal, and the fight for justice that shows us who we really are. Emily's story isn't just about romance, it's about strength, acceptance, and the revenge that comes when you finally embrace your true self. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell us in the comments, have you ever seen someone get the ultimate revenge in love? And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this right here on the Payback Room.